know that all of you want to go to heaven when you die. I didn't ask a question, I made a statement.
But I do.
But they will raise their hands.
Yes, I know. Stop recording me. Okay, I know that all of you have decided to live for God. And you all want to go to heaven when you die. But you know what? Just saying it is not enough. You have to make a change in the way you live your life. Now there's a story in the Bible about a man who had to change the way he lived his life. The Bible says that this man was full of evil. He was so dangerous that everybody was afraid of him. They would try to chain him up, but they couldn't because he would just break free of them. He would hurt people, and he'd yell and scream at everybody. It was so bad that he couldn't be around people anymore. So he went to go live in a graveyard, in a place that they used to call the tombs. But one day, Jesus came to where this man lived. And as soon as this man saw Jesus, he ran up to him and said,
What are you going to do to me? Son of...
You really can't be crying.
I know. Son of the High, please don't torture me.
So I'm on the. He's gonna say that from the stage.
Yeah, but actually he was there.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
And you are on the stage, so he's a lot lower than you. He won't reach you unless you go head down.
Maybe. When I'm in the mood.
Just don't break anything.
So I'll just put my hand out.
And then I'm just like reaching it out, then it's paused, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's hot. See, this man knew that the way he lived his life did not please God. So you know what he did? He went and he confessed to Jesus. He confessed that Jesus was Lord, and Jesus had mercy on this man. He loved him so much that he cast all of the evil that was in this man out of him, and he was saved. Do you guys think that after all of this happened, that he kept living his life, living the way he did? Do you think he kept being angry and violent and hurting people, living a life that did not please God? Let's see what happened. See, after all of this happened, all this man wanted to do was sit and listen to Jesus. Okay. So when I say after all this happened, that when you get up and you start going to teach. Teaching people. Teaching people. Man sitting listening. You're teaching.
Oh.
And he's listening. All he wanted to do was sit and listen to Jesus. So when the time came that Jesus had to leave, all this man, you're leaving. This man wanted to go with Jesus. But you know what Jesus said to him? This is what he said.
Go home to your friends and tell them all the great things I've done for you, the Lord has done for you, and how he saved you.
Okay, Jesus, you can leave.
Okay.
Ciao.
Addio.
So and you know what this man did? He did exactly what Jesus told him. He went and he told people about Jesus and all of the wonderful things that Jesus did for him. Yeah, I think you might be able to, let's see.
I'm just like crying back.
Yeah, but you don't want to be too distracting.
Okay.
People saw him and they could tell that he was changed. He wasn't angry or violent anymore. He was peaceful and friendly. And he did not become a Buddhist person. Yeah, his life had changed from an evil life to a life that pleased God. Now, I know that a lot of you have decided to live your life for God. You've come to Yogi Bear and you said, yes, I know that Jesus is my Lord. I know You can leave off the stage.
I know you can.
You said that Jesus was your Lord, but you know what? That is not the end of it. There needs to be more. You need to decide to live for God. And to live for God means living a life that pleases God. So you can't keep living life the same way you used to. Just like this man changed the way he lived his life, you need to change the way you live yours. So you're, no, I need it. Where are my examples? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm almost done. You can't keep lying to your parents. Or, we need more, she's not listening to us. Or cheating on your tests. You can't keep living a life that does not please God. You need to decide to live for God. You need to live a life that pleases Him.